This moment in time, this is your time to rise.
Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very frightening. It's a new world out there. It's a mean world out there, and you only live once. So do what you feel passionate about.
The most important thing is to be true to yourself.
How can I create purpose for myself? What's the purpose? Like, what's the point? We have a lot of questions, big questions, right? And we don't have the answers to those questions, and that can really discourage us as young kids that are wanting answers to questioning. But the beginning of purpose can be found by creating something that only you understand.
True desire in the heart, that itch that you have, whatever it is you want to do, that thing that you want to do to help others and to grow and to make money, that desire, that itch, that's God's proof to you, sent beforehand already to indicate that it's yours.
Right now, the greatest performer who ever lived might very well be in this audience. And that person has something Beyonce never had. They got Beyonce. And so you have the greatest performance of all time to watch, to study it, to learn from it, but not to replicate it, to surpass it.
You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards.
Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big.
In 2000, I told graduates, don't be afraid to fail. Well, now I'm here to tell you that though you should not fear failure, you should do your very best to avoid it.
I know we were supposed to bequeath to the next generation a world better than the one we were handed. So sorry.
It's tough out there, so be patient. The only people hiring right now are Panera Bread and Mexican drug cartels.
You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. I don't care how much money you make, you can't take it with you.
The good news is that there really is a solution. And the solution is each and every one of you.
Dream big, but remember, dreams without goals are just dreams.
You can use your gifts, that's what you're really here to do, to illuminate the darkness in our world.
In order to achieve your goals, you must apply discipline, which you've already done, and consistency every day, not just on Tuesday and miss a few days. You have to work at it every day. You have to plan every day. You've heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard work works.
And when the time comes to bet on yourself, I hope you double down.
I've been protected, I've been directed, I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life and has kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. So stick with him in everything you do.
Living up to your heroes is amazing, but it's not good enough. The difference between goodness and greatness is going beyond. You have to push forward and surpass their greatness in order to pay homage to their struggle. Don't be afraid.
And what mountains could we move, I think? What gridlock could we eradicate if we were to join forces and work together in service of something greater than ourselves?
I didn't go to college at all, any college. And I'm not saying you wasted your time or money, but look at me, I'm a huge celebrity.
Pursue your own version of happiness. And please, please, always do your part to help others do the same.
Put God first.